Oh, yeah, that's probably right. There's an extra strength and a migraine. Hate it. Okay, well, that was the game that was playing when I got back. So if we start fresh, it'll be better. It won't. Also, construction's starting up outside again. In case you were wondering. There we go. Damn it. Ouch. Man, I thought there might have been armor in there too. But there's not. God, I've been so lazy the past 3 days. Oh, no, don't hit me. Past 3 days. Really gotta work on that. I do want to complain about the pandemic, but also at the same time, I feel like I'm just using that as an excuse for being unproductive. It's just the perennial excuse for everything. You know, if anyone asks why you didn't get anything done between, like, March and June, July, you can just say, oh, you know, the pandemic, and they'll be, ah, yes, the pandemic. It just, no one will question it. Unfortunately. Don't hit me, thank you. Well, like, it means so much to different people. but regardless, everyone can kind of assume the worst about the pandemic. So it's like a very flexible excuse. One that doesn't seem outrageous, but could have had, you know, incredible disruptive potential. Go away. No, 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 no. Every time you try to do anything other than just like the basic attack, never works out. Yeah, it's like Sin's toxin. Ah, very good. It is exactly the same. God, I have a save partially through Final Fantasy X on the Vita, and I don't remember where it is into the game, and it's been so long since I've played Final Fantasy X to completion, I don't even know, like, how much of the plot is left. I think I fought, like, Seymour on Mount Gagazet. Does that sound right? He's hard. Like, shockingly difficult. And it's sort of snow. Ouch, snowy. Is that close to the end? Alright. I already played Persona 4 Golden on the Vita. I don't think I can stomach another 60 hours of that. It's like, that is a game that is permanently associated with like all of 2013 in my mind, and I don't know, too much weird things, or too much weird stuff, excuse me, associated with that game at this point. Whoops. It's not your fault, Yosuke. It's just society. Is this my last life? Oh, it is. Now it isn't. Oh, god damn it. My name is, yeah, that one. No, don't continue. Also, Persona 4 Golden is going to have that new intro. The intro cinematic. That is only going to look the best on the PlayStation Vita because of the true black OLED display. So there. That's why you don't need to get it on the PC, because it's still going to be inferior to playing it on the Vita. The ultimate gaming handheld in history. Oops. No, not the Wonder Boy. God, when I was in a library chess tournament, I saw a kid with a Neo Geo Pocket Color in like 2000, maybe? 2001? I did not bully him. But in retrospect, that could have been me in another life. His parents had to be filthy rich. Yeah, but his parents also had to be weird. Like, even if, you know, you're buying your kid a game, you know, you're gonna buy a Game Boy just because it's the thing that everyone uses and the thing with all the games on it. You know, like, if you're rich, you're still buying a Game Boy, you're not buying a Neo Geo Pocket Color. You know, you'd have to have really weird parents, like the parents who used the Mac in, like, the 90s. Where it became part of their identity. Or, like, somehow they're just now really into open source software. Or at least talking about it. One of our Scoutmaster dads is very much like that. Had, the second gen maybe the first one, I don't remember. The iPod where the wheel actually scrolled, or not scrolled, spun. Whichever one that was. He had that and a, god damn it, tape cassette adapter for it, and I thought it was the coolest thing when I was like 13. This is the worst weapon. It's so slow. God damn it. God. Picking up the wrong weapon, and this is like becoming aware you've put on 2 different socks, and then your day is ruined, and it's like, well, you might as well just start over because I'm stuck with this. Maybe that's not a great comparison. I should have gotten a coffee. That would have been good. Just like perpetually tired. Never wear a shirt inside out all day and not realize until you take it off. I've done shirts backwards. That's about as close as I've gotten. God, I wear these incredibly awful, like, I've just been calling them dad shoes, and I'm pretty sure if you just Google dad shoes, you'll find something similar. They're shoes that are supposedly good for walking, and they're brown. And it's like, yeah, these are whatever. It's close enough to being slightly nicer than casual. And, I've just been like steadily replacing them with pretty much identical pairs because I don't care. And I've been doing that since like 2013, at least. So a little while ago, one of my pairs just was like nearly all the way through the sole, all the way through in certain parts, and I finally replaced it with an identical-ish pair. But for some reason I didn't think, oh, I should go and throw out the original busted up old garbage pair, I'll just leave that next to the other shoes that I just bought. Which then obviously results in me wearing one of the new ones and one of the old ones to work and being very confused because, like, there's like an inch of sole missing off of the old pair versus the new ones, and I was just wondering why my legs are constantly different lengths. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is life is perpetual suffer. God damn it! Suffering. No, I don't know what they say about people, Tifa. No! Go away. Thank you. Hey, that was nice of you. Custom pants. Is that why Tidus had different length pant legs in that game? Because he had legs that were different lengths? Oh god, not the construction outside again. Every day. I swear, it's like they start at 7 o'clock or something, and then they do it until like 10 or 11, then they come back at about 3, and then they do it until 8, and I'm just ready to scream. Great. Tidus suffers from JRPG protagonist syndrome. Which one is that? Do I have to talk to my therapist about if I have JRPG protagonist syndrome or not? Syndrome. Yeah, that's why he plays Blitzball, because he doesn't have to worry about his legs. That's why his shoes are like gigantic, because it's masking an elaborate shoe lift system on the inside of his huge banana clown shoes. God, the truth has been in front of us the whole time and we never even noticed. Oh, crap. That's fine. Don't fall in. Ah, great. No. Why? Oh, whoops. Just the helplessness of the fall, the fact there's no animation, there's no attempt to try to even stop it. God, he just sinks like a rock. Coffee Dad tweeted again. Is it about motorcycles or is it about coffee? Can only be one of the two. God damn it, get out of here. No, Ed, no, 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 no. It's always this level or the second half of level 5. Magical Poppin'. I don't know that one, actually. What did Coffee Dad tweet? Wait, that's Drill. God Coffee. Great. I mean, if they have Ghouls and Ghosts Pinball, I would play that. If there were a ROM hack of Sonic Spinball, where all the music were replaced with the Ghouls and Ghosts theme, but rendered in, like, awful Spinball MIDI, then maybe, yeah. Maybe I'd play Pinball. However, this is not a universe we currently live in, so I'm gonna have to stick with this. Excuse me, plant. It's weird how the seeds that the plant spits out to pollinate things are, not pollinate things. Plant things are just shaped like human skulls. Evolution is weird. Oh god, go away. Why? No! There. Three emotions. Confusion, hopelessness, satisfaction, in that order. Oh, oops. No! Well, guess we got this now. This crappy thing. Why? Yeah, and it's not even fast enough to kill him when he comes at you. Yeah, that is categorically the worst weapon. Then probably like the sword or the flame? I don't know. Probably the flame. I was looking up the price of a thermal cycler up on eBay because I feel like the lab's probably gonna buy one. Would not be the first piece of equipment we have ordered off of eBay. It is incredible the amount of money they charge for that. Not necessarily specific thermal cyclers, but scientific equipment in general. Move, please, thank you. It's just standing off in the corner. It gets blown up. Oh. Is this a weapon or is this a... I'll take it. Okay. Oh no! God, the upslash in this is so useless. I feel like this probably hits above him anyway. Or maybe not. Hard to tell. Also, this is so slow in comparison. For a third time? How do they mess your food up that badly? Like, where does it go in the interim? Are they eating it, or are they just giving it to different people? Flunk address from this game. Aw, damn it. That's the one that I wanted. Oops. Oh, the knife. Nice. Yay. No! Ah, God. No! I can't. I can't even get it. Or my armor. I had everything laid out right in front of me and I blew it. That's not great, although I will say, I think my issue that I had with DoorDash that one time takes the cake for stupidest mistake, where I placed an order and it was for the same things that I had ordered prior, like the week prior or maybe like a few days prior, I don't remember. And they canceled my order without telling me or my DoorDash driver, and then called me to confirm that it was even a correct order because it was for the same amount as an order I had with them prior, and they didn't notice that the order from today was a different day than the other order. So they canceled the order. They didn't remake it. My DoorDash guy had been sitting outside the restaurant for like 20 minutes because he doesn't know what to do, and they refused to make it again. And it's just like, sorry, what? How do you even have that come up as an error? You know? It's like if you go into a restaurant, no one's gonna be like, ah, I saw you here yesterday when you were really here 2 months ago. Or maybe they would. it's pandemic times. Nothing is sacred. Well, like, I'll order the stir-fry thing, and I'll just have the same ingredients or whatever in it. And then I'll just reorder it, because I'm too lazy to go through the custom, like, put all the things you want in it step again. Oh, damn it. No! God damn it, I'm gonna do something stupid here. I don't know what it is about that thing. Always ends up hitting me. More than, like, the little heads that pop out and shoot. Like these guys. And, like, those move. The other thing is stationary. I have no idea how it kills me so many times. Maybe, like, it's programmed to home in better. Food? No, not food. Armor. Sorry. I was distracted. What? Wait, what? Oh. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That other time, the, enemies in this didn't spawn in. No, they're doing it this time now. I don't know what I did last time. Just to make them not pop in at all. Ouch. I gave you $10 in credit. They should give you more than that. They should pay you minimum wage for the amount of time that they took from you, I think. Because, like, you were on the clock with DoorDash. That time that you were waiting for that food was time you could not otherwise be working. Therefore, you need to be compensated at least the federally mandated minimum. So if you've been waiting for 2 hours, that's at least $15. Maybe. I don't know what it's at. $7.50. Just cook better food for yourself instead. I mean, you know, if you want to show off, that's fine, but at a fraction of the cost. Oh yeah, just rub it in. Look at these subhumans ordering delivery. Why you eat 2 meals a day. Oh, see, that's too many. It's at least one too many. Ouch. No! Oh, god damn it, that was gonna be armor. And I got hit by the turtle. This is probably also a magician. Oh, god damn it, that's way worse. Oh, how am I gonna kill the thing with this? What? He has to reload eventually. Unload or whatever. You know, I thought for a minute there I was actually gonna do it. I was ready to congratulate myself and say something motivational, but no, I just didn't. It is a bad weapon. Worst one is the axe, then the torch, then the sword, then the... probably the shield, because the charge part of it is so useless. Then the spear, then the dagger. So in general, it's really not getting, or not worth getting any of the upgrades. Oh yeah, I mean, I like the sword better than I like the torch. I don't like it. Like, certain parts are better with certain weapons than others, but they're also like 30 seconds of game, so it really doesn't matter. God, I used to see people speedrun games and just think, like, how could you possibly be bothered putting all the time into that and doing the same things over and over and over? And it seemed wild and foreign, and all of a sudden, oops! That's what I'm doing, except I'm not actually getting better, so... If anything, that's a significantly less noble use of time. Is this an autobiographical story, Tifa? which one was dry storage? I haven't like watched Wind Waker speedruns since 2014, 2015 maybe. Well, guess I got this now. Man, I suck at this. What else do I have in RetroArch to play? Oh no. Dr. Connor's class. Oh, okay, so that's like an older development. It's not like Barrier Skip or something. Yeah, this is kind of like the default RetroArch interface at this point, I think. I guess they decided to go for one that doesn't look like a total clone of another operating system. Oh wait, no they didn't. Man, this is so much worse than Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, I guess I gotta go over the top, because the plants are very bad. God, Arthur, your head is so big and your arms are... Ugh, it's like the Adventure Island baby. Is that the game I'm thinking? God damn it, I hit the button for jump. You don't have to believe me, but just know that it's true. What else do we have? Oh wait, literally only just this. And Mega Man. Panorama Cotton, which doesn't work, and Columns, which sucks. It's probably just RetroArch's clue to get me to actually be productive on something instead of just playing games that I hate. Grab that SNES ROM set. Yeah, at some point. No columns on it, though. Whoops, I meant to put that on top. Look away for a minute and it becomes columns. Yeah, story of my life. Like, oh, what am I gonna do today? Rise and shine, it's gonna be a beautiful, productive day. Oh no, I'm playing columns. I've still also never finished Chrono Trigger. One day. Remember that Chrono Resurrection thing that somebody was working on? That fan project? Maybe like a decade ago. And then that got shut down and we were all very sad. Anybody remember that 2D Ocarina of Time thing that was on like Joystick and whatever gaming websites back a decade ago? Where eventually the development of it got shut down because the developer faked his own death by writing a sob story about how he was killed by a drunk driver after like saying he loves you to his girlfriend. What a thing. See, okay, at least somebody remembers it. Thank you, Marugo. It was like, what, 2009, 2008? His name is like Dompe, I think. Yeah. I mean, I probably would never have actually gotten completed, so, you know, at least it's memorable for something. But, I'm always impressed by people when they are faced with adversity and their conclusion is like, well, I have to fake my own death. That's the only thing I can do. Especially for, like, internet contexts. Not like actual life or death circumstances. It's just like, well, that forum post went over really badly. Better fake my own death. Possible to fake your own death. Oh god, wasn't there some article in Wired? Maybe, or like Gizmodo or something, where a guy tried to disappear from the internet and would periodically leave clues to people who were supposed to be looking for him, and it was like an online collaborative thing, sort of stunt. Anybody know what I mean? I haven't thought about this in a very long time. So, I think, like, if people are looking for you, they will find you, is kind of the conclusion, but if you're, I guess, somewhat obscure, and no one's really putting in the effort, you probably could get away with it. But only do it in terms of, like, actual serious situations. Like, for example, you get bored working on your Zelda fan project. Because you can't play that card more than once. Although maybe it's a good thing to try, because if you die in real life, they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, just faking it again, I see. And no one will ever believe you're actually dead. Just be like Weekend at Bernie's for the rest of your life. Which is a movie that I'm referencing despite not having actually seen it. Like all movies. Which I hope is something that is socially acceptable to do. It does not make me a poser. I need greens. Like, badly. There it goes. that skeleton. And also that.
I guess that should go there.
I don't like any of these pieces. They're all bad. Oops! Oh god. No, that's not good.
Guess that's fine.
Great, wasted all that. It's kind of too bad that I think this might have been the last Columns game, at least on like consoles that wasn't like a re-release or whatever. Like the last Columns game to come out that tried to innovate the formula. And they're moving it toward like a battle game now, I guess. But it would have been really interesting to see how they would have actually tried to balance it if they kept making it more like Puya. Because I assume that's what they were going for. Maybe it'll get a revival. I don't think anyone wants Columns back. Like, it's not a great game. I guess some people like it, but I don't know. You know, I feel like the people who enjoy the original Columns on the Sega Genesis are the same people who spent like too long standing at the Barnes & Noble like CD audio sample areas with those headphones on, scratching their chin all contemplatively. You know, it's not a game that I feel most people care about. Just weird puzzle snobs. You know, it's too weirdly artistic for a generic puzzle game. It's like, ah yes, here you go. It has all of this Greek and Roman inspired design element to everything. But also, like, well, it's still not a great game. You just made it look like it's for adults now. Or just somebody who wants to play a puzzle game but also be at the museum at the same time.
Could go to the Smithsonian, or I could play Columns.
And it's virtually the same thing in terms of, like, artistic and historic relevance. In fact, every developer on the original Columns is probably an anthropologist, which is why it doesn't play that great. But like the 16-bit recreation of statues, they got that part down at least. God, what am I even talking about? There's no one else talking in the chat, I'm just coming up with whatever. Seed me a conversation pool. No continue. Why? Oh man, I need more greens and I'm not gonna get enough. Oh crap. I gotta get rid of this. There's one museum I was in as a kid that might have been in Canada, I don't remember. Anyway, at the very top they had a Macintosh that was just running a copy of the game Bugdom, and for some reason that just fascinated me, that like, wow, there's a video game out in the wild in a place that's otherwise really not that exciting to me because I'm 10 years old. I think I played it at some point, maybe even on stream. I don't think it's that great of a game. It's like fine. It's like a game you would pick up at a Scholastic book fair and be okay with it. You know, it's not like picking up Roller Coaster Tycoon, but you know, it's fine. They banned you from science museums? What, like all of them?
Hey, this guy's learning too much!
I don't know. I stopped watching the videos of people camping outside in like minus 40-degree weather. Mostly just because YouTube, I guess the algorithm stopped presenting me with them. I guess they thought I was bored. So I don't know. I don't have any updates on that. Every now and then it also recommends me a guy who like sneaks onto trains in Eastern Europe. Which I guess is interesting. See a hobo. I mean, he's a YouTuber, so like, kind of hard to tell. Like, I want to say no, but you never really know for sure. Oh. I feel like I did something similar in London when I was in undergrad. I was in some sort of art museum, and I thought, like, okay, well, I'm done for the day. It's like a, you know, go at your own pace through this specific exhibition kind of thing. And I figured, like, okay, well, I've seen it. I'm gonna go to the cafe outside and get a sandwich. And I did. And I was enjoying the sandwich. And I was like, wow, this is great. It's a pretty good day. Saw art, got a sandwich. Left slightly early. Then I get a bunch of text messages from people in my group where it's like, hey, whatever her name was is looking for you. Everyone else has left, but she's looking for you specifically and is very unhappy. So, like, get back there immediately. It's like, man, that was a good sandwich until I got that text message. I think I ended up going around and then being like, oh, sorry, I got lost somewhere. You know, in the art. Oh, whoops. Oh, crap. Like that. How does it feel to be good at columns? I'll let you know when it happens. If it happens. Assuming it's a thing that can actually be achieved. Wait, they're already announcing the PlayStation 5? Is that today? Oh wait, I have to pay my rent today. Whoops. Oh, tomorrow. Stream over it. I feel like I'm not gonna have anything to say. It's like, yep, that game looks good, and then I'll be like, but no blast processing, haha, topical commentary. Oh, I really messed this up. Oh, that's great. No! No! Oh, I think I just ruined it. Damn. Oh well. my reactions enough. What if I don't have one, though? Then it's not. Everyone's gonna wish I have some sort of deep commentary on the PS5, and I'll be like, well, why didn't they call it the PS Butts? Okay, good night, everybody. Yeah, it'll just be that, or like an entire stream of me going, hey, remember Chad Warden, PS Triple? Just be terrible for everybody. They should bring back PlayStation Home. What if they make the PS5 fully integrated with PlayStation Home? Like, they bring it back and get that original vision where the whole interface was supposed to be the home. Not just that one Second Life knockoff app. And it'll be great, because it'll be full of advertisement for, like, Clearasil. Just like the original one. Oh, I'm really messing this up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. That sucked. Look, I made a 3-chain. No, it's too different. So we could do that. Wait, purple? Purple. That's what I meant. What's new? Not much. Just playing columns. Getting killed in columns. Oh, hey, I won. So now, I don't know what Tetrio is. Like a 20s magician.
Ah, it's the great Tetrio!
That's what it would sound like, theoretically. Pretend that was actually like a good old-timey voice. Because it wasn't. I need another purple. Yay! Wait, that's not even lined up! Oh my god! Oh, I've ruined it. What did I do? I had everything set up and then... Why is there an orange in the way? God. Well. Oh, I already have one win. Okay, that's fine. No, the Great Tetrio would have absolutely messed it up. Great Tetrio is not good at non-Tetris. That? It's not very good. I think this is the part of the columns playthrough where I lose all the enthusiasm and then I just end up dying. Not to be confused with all the other times I was dying, which were unrelated. Guess we can do that. Why do you hear trucks in the background? Oh, sorry, I thought it'd be novel if I streamed from a monster truck rally. And also a jackhammer rally, occasionally. Usually a jackhammer rally. Ow. There, 3-chain. Whoops. My favorite Tetris-esque puzzle game that is not Puyo or Columns. I was playing Panel to Pawn, and it is okay. I'm not very good at it. So probably that. I guess it has been a little bit since I've played that. Also, I like that you ask which is my favorite one that isn't Columns, as if somehow you were worried I was going to say, ah, it's Columns, my favorite puzzle game. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Stacker, a puzzle game. No, Stacker is just straight up gambling. Stacker is just extortion. Like, it doesn't even count as a game. It's like paying somebody to take your money away. And not for like, or in like erotic circumstances. It's just like, great, you converted my dollar bills into like a pair of tube socks. Or whatever the low-level prize always ended up being. Here's a Livestrong bracelet, good job. This knockoff iPod MP4 player is going to be outside of your reach today, buddy. This is not great. Please work. Yay! Haha. Joke's on you, I don't play Sonic Heroes at all. Wow, okay. Messed up you would do such a thing. Oh my god, I put that in the wrong spot! Oh, that's totally ruined now. Oh god. Had a whole chain set up and it was gonna be great, and then I messed it up. Worse than I could ever imagine. All is lost. I should just reset. Victory is impossible. Etc. Haha, I lied. This guy that I thought the final guy was. Wow, that's a bad sentence. This is who I thought the final guy was when I last played this. I guess it isn't. Although it's nice to know that I can just like zone out and then suddenly be on the final level of columns. Or the penultimate level of columns, I think. Having never actually beaten it. This is not what I want. I want a chain. Wow! Okay! I was going easy on you, but if that's what you're going to do, then in that case... really not cool with that. It's not going great. In fact, you could make the case this is actually going quite poorly. Well. Okay, that's one life. I don't know how many more I have. Two. Did I want that? I don't know. Probably not. Oh. No! Just one purple! That's all I wanted. It doesn't even help me that much. I just built that entire stack under the expectation I was gonna get a purple for it soon, and I never did. Now I'm screwed. Ouch. Well, not today, I guess. It started out okay, I think. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it was always just sort of falling apart. Yeah, the next level of the AI just goes through 3 chains every single time. It's awful. I don't want any of these pieces. Okay, good. Wow, destroyed my jewel. Yes! Oh my god! The longest 4 minutes of my life. Take that. Yay! I'm just gonna make a save state, sorry. Not that I'm necessarily gonna save scum it, just to see. No! Wow. Messed up of you to destroy that piece. Oops, forgot to put that over there. Which is the one that empties everything? Oh, it's probably not worth it. Crap. Oh no, that was such a mistake. Wow. Just went. Crap. Oh my god! Wow! And I didn't even pop nearly as many things as he did. No! Okay, fine, I got one of those too. So there. Oh, I can't rotate pieces now. Very cool. Oops. Oh, this is not going well, at all. Go down. We have greens? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's also bad. No! Okay, I'm gonna have to use items because I already have one win and I already used one item, so there's no sake in just letting that go to waste. So I have to win this next round. Crap. Damn it. Please give me a yellow. Yay! Take that. What does the magic gem do? Not enough is the answer. Oh, Jesus. Nope, doesn't reverse that. Oh, it gives me one of them. No! God damn it. Well, now I don't have any more items, so that's fun. I feel like I took a quick glance on his side and he seemed right at the top, and I was slightly hopeful I was just about to beat him, and then it all went to hell. Okay. Put a purple in there. Oh. That's okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus. I messed that up really badly. Or maybe not quite as badly. Well, I'm not gonna beat columns today, I guess. Maybe yellow. Nope. I think that's my last shot. Oh, no, I got one more. Great. No items, though, right? No. Now let's just pause. Why? Oh, God. Yep. So that's how that's going. Which is to say, really well. And this is gonna be it. Womp womp. Okay, bye.